Hi loves, and welcome to the channel. I'm Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I'm a psychic medium and a healer. I hope that everyone is doing amazing at this time. Welcome in, my loves, to the High Vibe Tribe. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, of course, so you don't get lost or lose the channel. And you can come back for more, okay? If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. It's always such a good time with you guys and a pleasure to connect with you. Okay. So you guys have seen the title. This is going to be an 11/11 portal update for Twin Flames. A reading, but you know, and connecting with the energy and all that. But the message here, it can't come from the cards or anything like that. This is something much bigger is what I want to say. Twin Flames specifically carry very ancient and sacred codes. Highly activating codes as well. And with the 11/11 portal, what I'm getting and what I'm seeing is there is some codes that have yet to be activated. We've reached a point of ascension and frequency where those codes, and it's also about the timeline. This particular 11/11 portal, this is meant to happen around this during this 11/11 portal. This is happening. It's already happening, but it's going to intensify. And then after the 11/11 portal, energies start to kind of, I guess I want to say like float, fizzle kind of out a little bit, right? We're going to start seeing some massive changes here because these specific codes that are being activated within the Twin Flames, both counterparts, it is ancient light, ancient wisdom, ancient knowings, and there's a lot of past life information and feeling more than anything that's going to be reignited, that's going to be activated with this portal. So for both the feminine and the masculine counterpart, this time is highly activating. For the counterpart that's still kind of living in the matrix and the ego or clinging to it, i.e. the masculine, they will be heavily jolted. And it can feel like tower moments, but what it's going to feel like is, for a lot of them, it's like going to bed one night and they're still resisting or they're still clinging to old paradigms, even though they know there's resistance there and they're unhappy. And then they wake up in the morning and literally it's like, a profound clarity washes over them. So activating and so clear that everything in front of the 3D reality that they have co-created with, it falls. Meaning they free themselves from it. The activation that is taking place during the portal, and this is just, there's many activations, many things being reconnected, cleared, downloads coming in. But what I'm getting the biggest of is reconnecting to our true divine soul essence more than we have yet to connect on this journey. And when we do that, when that's reactivated, it brings forth such a profound feeling of the twin flame energy between the two of you guys, meaning you're already feeling it in the 5D. It's all basically, it becomes a living embodiment on such a real level. So feminines are already feeling this on a huge level. Masculines are too, but masculines have still been in a place of ego and resistance and, like I said, trying to cling to old paradigms and lifestyles and versions of who they've been, even though they are shifting. These activations, okay, these codes that are activated during this portal, they wash that away because it brings them into such a profound state of consciousness and truth that all of the 3D illusion stuff, it's washed away because they see through it now fully. This brings forth clear vision, clear feeling, and a lot, and I mean a lot, like huge. This is reactivating past lives on a huge scale. So they are going to like wake up and feel an insurmountable energy of love and yearning for their true counterpart. Okay? So that's just what I've got. That's what's coming through. Let's start out with, let's get a shaman, mystical shaman oracle card. I'm gonna just to see. Give me an oracle message, please, for the divine masculine twin flame at this time. Now, you guys are both receiving these activations. Yeah, look at the beloved. See, you can't make it up. The eagle rising above the earthly realm and the earthly matters and the matrix, spreading your wings and flying and being the leader, soaring with the sun to new vistas, soaring towards your beloved, towards your twin flame, towards the one whom you feel that connection to, right? This is big. This is very big. It's big in general for everybody, right? But I felt very called to do a message for the Twin Flame Collective in regards to this, and how specifically the 1111 portal is helping, and what's going on with it for this collective. And for the past, I'm gonna say 3 to 5 days or so, every time I connect to that, that's what I get. And I didn't want to record this, I wanted to make sure, I wanted to record this like closer to 11:11, even though we're already in the portal. Okay, the portal energy is open, and it will remain open even after the 11th. There, with the new moon, I think it's in Scorpio, but don't quote me on that. With the new moon in, locking arms with the 11:11 portal energy. Yeah, I'm getting self-destruct. So it's like the masculines, there's going to be a profound realignment where they've been self-destructing, but they themselves, for many of them, are going to be the one to create it. They're not going to need any more towers, is the point. The universe isn't going to have to keep sending in lightning bolts, because the masculines are going to be like, they're going to come online in such a way that they're going to remember. They may not consciously come in and go, oh, guess what? With the 11:11 portal, I got massive activations, and now I remember, and now I did it. They're not going to say that, okay? Like, that's just not how this works. I mean, some of them might be super connected in that way, and they might, right? But I highly doubt it. What I mean by that, they're going to feel different. They're going to feel different, energized. They're going to feel the love for you on a scale of, you can't even measure it. They're going to be so drawn, so compelled, so magnetized to you, that anything that stands in the way of that, they will themselves be removing. They will be hands-on with this. I'm telling you, this is big. This is a big shift. Okay? Now, you may be watching this and you may not be a twin flame, and that's okay. Okay? Like, you may have a divine counterpart out there that's a deep, deep soul connection, right? They're being connected the same way with this. They're feeling it too. Okay? Everyone is. Everyone is. But I'm talking about these specific activations with the 11:11 portal. This message is specific to the twin flames, with the activations of the twin flame connections and unions, and what's happening with them at this time. The luminous warrior, you cannot make it up. It's a divine masculine. Look at his third eye and crown energy. Look at the light around his crown and his third eye. Look at this. I'm taking my power back. I'm moving planets and worlds to be the warrior, to get to you, to be with you. They're going to be stepping, they're luminous, illuminated, luminoso or whatever, right? Like in Harry Potter, luminous. Okay, this right here is the illumination. There's massive, I just saw 111, massive illumination around everything but the crown, third eye, and solar plexus chakra. They're going to be stepping into their power like they never have before. Their power is going to be reignited like it hasn't been yet, okay, in this lifetime. They're going to remember, okay? It's going to be opened up and activated. And they may not remember like, oh, I'm seeing myself in past lives. And some of them might, they might dream of it, you know, things like that. But it's going to be a remembrance of feeling, of I feel different. I feel energized. I feel, you know, I want to make changes. I feel, you know, all these different things, right? Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. I got to plug my phone in. So the very first card out, it confirms that. It confirms the fact that that with this, and I just sat back down and I looked up and it was 11:12, so I just missed 11:11 by 1 second. Okay, so with the 11:11 portal, okay, some of you guys, you may actually, they may reach out to you. You may actually get communication around maybe 11:12 or 11:13, or just, you know, after that. It could be any time in this, you know, vicinity. But I'm telling you that there's an activation, ancient knowledges, ancient codes, ancient of who they've been, of who you guys have been, your memories, your love, your, you know, just your connection, everything. It's like it's going to come flooding through even more. Okay, and they're going to step into that warrior energy. This 11:11 portal during Scorpio season with the lower world, this is the underworld. This is Scorpio energy, Plutonian energy. It's swimming through the void, through the death. The masculines are going to be creating these endings. They've been swimming through the void. They've been swimming through the underworld. This is them getting out of that, rising up from the depths, from a darkness, okay? And stepping back into the light. It's funny too, because look at 32 is what came out, and then on the bottom of the deck is 31. What are the odds of that? 31 and 32. Okay. 4 and a 5 creates endings. There's big cycles closing out here for them. The staff taking charge. Taking charge is like the Ace of Wands. Okay, it's actually like a there's like a bull skull. There's stag antlers on here. So very like earthy energy, but also with the wands, the staff energy, it reminds me of like the Ace of Wands. It's funny too, because you have 4, 5, and 6 here. This is them taking charge. This is them. It's like the wizard that has the staff. It's like, you know, that's them. It's like they're the wizard, you know, like how they have the big staff, you know, with like the light up ball on the end, you know. This is them. This is their like their old ways, their shamanic ways, their wizardy ways, their magician ways. Okay, this is how they rise up in power, okay? And they stand up and they become the warrior and rise from the depths of the underworld. Big transformation taking place. Hold on 1 second, my loves. Okay. All right. So the lighting just gets really funny, and it's kind of like cloudy out. So it's like sunny one moment and then cloudy the next. And it's like the light, it keeps getting weird. All right, what else? What else for these divine masculines? The tree of life. All right. It's, look at this. See, like the coming together. You can't make it up. The coming together. The two become one. You guys, right? You come together as one. And both of your roots. All right? This is about the connectedness. This is about the remembrance, what they remember during this portal, and the activations and codes that are reignited, okay, that aid in this huge feeling of remembrance and familiarity and past life knowledge and emotion, and this, it's time to come together with my person kind of energy here. Okay, so I'm going to actually just read this tree of life, Pachamama. Okay, this is about Mother Earth. Okay, but what I'm also getting here, Pachamama, Mother Earth, the mother. It's like the mother archetype. There's something about that, about coming home to the mother archetype, the feminine archetype, the warrior who wants to no longer be at war in his life, but he wants to be at peace. He wants to be held and together with someone and laid roots down and have fertility and growth and abundance with someone. Okay, so this very much is an energy with this portal of that activating these archetypes, these feelings, you know, everything. But with Pachamama, it's about coming home to the mother, coming home to the empress, you know, the one who's the pure love, the divine one, the goddess, you know, the nurturer, the fertile one, the abundant one, the prosperous one. This also speaks of divine timing for me, you know, but also Mother Earth, you know, it's about heaven and earth becoming one, the divine, the divinity, the sovereign side, and the body becoming one, you know, intertwining and working together instead of separately, you know what I mean? So for me, there's this wholesome, like unified completion of energy that this portal helps to bring in for these divine unions, for the divine masculines, and for the feminines, okay? So let's just see what the tarot wants to say in regards to this. If you guys want to claim this energy as yours, definitely claim it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you guys want to book a reading with me, if you want to hone it on your own, you know, twin flame journey or anything like that, past life reading, Akashic reading, you'll find all the information below in the description box. I also still have some openings for my quantum healing and activation workshop this Saturday on the 11/11 portal. Quantum healing, activation, and manifestation workshop. It's my 5th one. This one I'm working with Goddess Isis, Hathor, and Mary Magdalene. It's going to be very beautiful. You know, I can't wait to interact and get to meet everyone and hang out, plus do some very powerful quantum work. So anyways, if you're interested or that sounds like something you might want to read about or, you know, get the details, get the deets, it's all down below. All right. Ooh, speaking of being a high priestess and goddess energy. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this, 2 major arcanas. This 11/11 portal brings forth massive activations. You can't make it up. As soon as I pull the tarot out, we get more confirmation. All right, so these sacred twin flame union codes, these sacred codes that have been withheld until you guys reach pinnacle points. There's something that has shifted with the masculines too. I need you guys to know that. Yes, you guys are receiving these kinds of activations and downloads, and your world is going to shift. Your whole world is going to change. You're going to be so activated, so aligned. You're going to feel very, very different after this portal. This is a very powerful 11/11 portal, not just because it's 11/11 and we have them every year. It's like out of all the 11/11 portals that I have personally felt, especially since awakening, right? Like this one is very strong. Okay, this whole it's been an intense, crazy, beautiful time, right? Messages coming through, light coming through the crown, light coming through the crown. Okay, again, third eye is lit up. You and your divine, oh, that's another thing. The telepathy is going to be turned up between you guys. Many twin flames are going to start really communicating. Like let's say you guys come together, right, in the physical. You guys are going to start actually being able to, you guys will be able to understand and speak to each other through telepathy without saying one word. This is the kind of stuff that's being activated. I'm telling you guys, this is old world. This is ancient. And for twin flames, they are ancient souls. Twin flames for many have, right? We've been around since the beginning. Okay, right? A lot of twins are they're ancient old souls. It was an ascended soul split off into 2 souls, okay, and went into 2 separate bodies. That's mirrored soul. You don't have half of a soul each. You each have your whole own soul, but it's split from the same soul and highly ascended soul at one point, okay? So you guys carry highly advanced wisdom and knowledge and energy and frequency, you see? Twins carry high vibrational stuff within them. So, you know, and you have to be a twin flame to know this stuff. You have to be a twin flame to even receive this kind of stuff. Okay, other people who are channeling or trying to channel or read on the Twin Flame Collective, they can only talk about the energy of the collective, of the overall and all this stuff, right? But real twin flames, they actually receive information, visions, insights. We have very specific dreams, very specific stuff that takes place, okay? So with this portal energy, this is on fleek right now. It's on fleek, okay? And I'm telling you, neither twin is going to be the same after this. Look at that. Look at that. It's all it's all about the past life energy. It's all about what's coming through on a soul level about your very beautiful, very special divine union. And I said it's going to highly activate past life memory, past life knowledge. I said all that, right? Look what we get, okay? Confirmation. This is a big cycle completing between twin flames and new beginnings between twins. This is the twin flame union portal. Okay, and as we move out of 1111 portal and move towards closer and closer towards the 1212 portal and all that, it's going to intensify. Okay, I'm telling you, you guys, for a lot of you guys, if it's twin flame thing, and even if it's not, you guys will probably get a lot of communication that comes in, okay? A lot of clarity and insight and enlightenment happening with the divine masculines, period. Just like you guys, this portal is a portal of enlightenment. It's a manifestation portal. It's a twin flame energy portal. There's a lot of energy connected with it, right? Yeah. Brings forth the King of Pentacles. Suddenly, someone is suddenly really wanting to give to this in the 3D. Someone is suddenly, it's not suddenly because they've wanted that, but they suddenly have the activated codes within that bring forth the warrior, that get his ass off the chair and to finally leave his best friend dog at home for a little while so he can take the pentacle to his feminine. You know? This person, they're even shocked, I feel, with what they with what happens with them too. Like their psychic abilities, their intuition, like how they just start knowing things. I think it's freaking them out. It's been freaking them out. But with this 1111 portal, it's opening up those chakras like crazy, massive activations around, especially the crown and the third eye. Okay, this person will want to give. This person already has wanted to give, but they've been fighting it. You know, they've been just kind of chalking it up to like, oh, you know, it was just a fling, or, oh, you know, I'll get over this person. You know, I can get over the love I feel for them while secretly in love with you or admiring you from a distance, right? Okay, I'm telling you, this portal energy is powerful. It's palpable, all right? It's so strong. You can almost feel it. And you know, it's like how they say you can, like, you know, like if there's tension in a room, you could cut it with a knife, you know? It's like that. This energy is like so much like you feel like you could just touch it, like cut it with a knife, you know? Like cut it up into a pie and serve the portal slices of energy to people. That's what we're getting. We're all getting portal slices of energy from the portal. But this is someone who holds a great deal of love. They've had a great deal of wounding, okay, especially stuff that they've suppressed for a long time in the root chakra. There's a lot of clearing happening. Again, a lot of obvious activations happening. And this is all happening in the name of divine twin flame love, okay? Meaning this is a portal that helps to bring twins together in a massive way. Because twin flames are needed right now to come together. See the Merkaba between their third eyes? Look at that. It's so freaking activating on a divine level between the two of them, especially when they're in each other's auric fields and around each other. You guys will let off a very highly expansive, crystalline blast of light that will expand outwards and affect everyone and everything around you. And you will be anchoring in, gridding down this light for the earth to emanate out this divine love between the two of you guys. So earth feels it. That's why we got Pachamama, because you guys are anchoring and gridding that down into Pachamama. All in the name of love. Divine twin flame union love. Okay? Which isn't about, oh, let's go on dates and let's do this, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is like high level, like your soul mission type stuff. Two people who belong together. He's going to give her that pentacle. He wants to give her that pentacle. Okay? This is a coming together. This is a coming together. Knight of Swords is showing up. So I hope that this connects with you guys, you know, and it brings some kind of insight or, you know, healing. I don't know, whatever it is that you need from it. But, you know, I will be recording like just overall, you know, a love message or a reading for the soulmate and twin flame collective. But again, I just had to do a message that's been coming through, like I said, for about 3 to 5 days now about this specific code, these activations and the codes being activated here for twin flames with this portal, okay? And how it's going to accelerate more and more and more. And it's going to be so open. It's going to be virtually almost damn near impossible for these masculines to keep running or resisting. This 1111 portal in a big way is putting the kibosh on that. But it's not, it's so they can remember who they truly are on a large scale. And when they remember who they are, they obviously remember who you are, right? Just like the more you awoken and remembered who you truly were, right? After being, you know, ignited into awakening by your twin, you started feeling them more too. It's the same thing. They were just much more deeply buried in that ego. Okay, so tell me about the incoming energy for this portal for the twin flames, please. It's Capricorn energy with the devil. It clears away the clouds and helps them, it helps them clear away the clouds, the confusion. It brings forth enlightenment. You can't make it up. Look at, right after that is the butterfly, number 23, letter A. Scorpio energy here with that butterfly. Metamorphosis. It brings change. This is where they've been. Devil energy, you know, dealing with karmic situations, a lot of confusion, hesitation, problems, doubts, unclear energy, confusion, indecisions, misunderstandings. They want to clear the air with you. It makes them come in. There is a bravery with the warrior spirit, with that archetype. It ignites a whole different side of this person that they are even surprised to see within themselves, although they knew subconsciously on a soul level that it was always there, okay? So they start to feel more like their true self again. And nothing and no one is going to stop them from feeling that after they start feeling that again, okay? It's a sense of like, wow, I haven't felt this kind of like energy and happiness and like just feeling different in a very long time. I don't know what it is, but I like it. It's very much kind of like that. A time to be open, embrace change, evolution of the soul. Huge evolution of the soul taking place during this portal. Rising up, exactly like the eagle spirit I saw earlier. Rising above the earthly matters and soaring with the heavens. Inspiration and reinvent yourself. I think that's I think that was in this message. Oh God, I hope it was. I hope it wasn't in Libra. I just recorded Libra, but. All right, one more for the twin flames. Tell me about this 6 of Cups. You have the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. You guys, if that doesn't confirm true divine love and confirmation, and we have counterparts here, I'm telling you, these activations, these codes that have lied dormant until this portal, this is huge. And I've been seeing this and feeling this for a while now. But, you know, it does take a lot to come out here on, you know, YouTube and stuff and speak of like specific activations and codes and things like that, you know. Because even me being human, you know, my ego, my brain or whatever, sometimes gets in the way and goes, you know, is that really the case, Erica? But it's like, I know, because I'm a twin flame. I'm on my journey. I've seen it and felt things a million times over, and I've never been wrong about anything that's come through or that I've been shown or seen. Even if I've second guessed it, I follow my intuition, you know? So this is that same thing. And it's like my spirit team, my higher selves just kept coming through and going, no, Erica, you need to share. You need to share. This is it. This is what's happening. And I've been shown through other signs and synchronicities that I needed to share this message. So exactly, the High Priestess speaks of past lives, past life knowledge, and inner knowing. Exactly. You just have a deep inner knowing when you're connected, when you're the priestess, right? So just like this person, it's igniting our deep inner knowing. How do we know? I don't know. I just know, right? How do you know you love them? I just do. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up. Wow. Okay, here's where we end the message, my loves. I think I already said this, but yeah, I did, right? Yes, I did. If you want to book, down below, and then everything for the quantum healing workshop down below. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did. See, I get psychic amnesia. The stars align with this portal for a lot of twin flames out there. The stars have been aligning, but something comes, there's things that start coming full circle in a huge way. I'm telling you guys, these are for me like each of the little codes, the activations coming through at nighttime for a lot of you. Wishes come true, peace, a miracle, dream, falling in love, hope, inspired, blessed, nighttime. You guys are coming through your dreams a lot during this portal too. A lot of communication through the dream state at nighttime, you know, all the things. But look at this on the bottom of the deck. There it is, the swans, soulmate or twin flame. The one, a pair of things, falling in love, blooming love, deep love. It's all the things. I've been talking about swans for the last, like, you know, I don't know, about last 4 or 5 days or so. They're going to be a huge sign for you guys right now. So if you're seeing the swans, know that. And still with rainbows, okay? And the word star or stars or the star card. If you see that a lot too right now, there's your confirmation too, okay? And then after, I mean, you can't make this up. This is like boom, 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 back to back. And then these right here, like, are you kidding me? This is like beautiful. This backs up everything that I was receiving and to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this message. Because if you are new here, you know, I'm above all like a psychic medium. I don't need the cards. I use them because they're beautiful and profound and they back up things and I love them and they're confirming and they open up other things too, right? But they're not needed, and that's what I mean. I felt that, so I saw it, you know? So if you're a twin flame, this should resonate with you. You just have a soul resonance and inner knowing of exactly what I'm talking about. It won't sound weird. It won't sound foreign. It won't sound, huh, what? Codes, activations, you know? Like, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about because it's built into us. It's built into us. All right. And then you have the Celtic knot, which is the deepest form of love that you can have with another person. It's in love with the Celtic knot that cannot be undone. Nothing can undo this love. Nothing. Nothing, no one, no how. The only ones that can undo this love, and it can't even be broken fully, right? These are eternal bonds, unbreakable bonds. The only way that the twins don't come together is if their free will, one or the other says, no, I don't want to go that way. That's it, right? But on a soul level, it's unbreakable. You guys are always together like that, right? Unconditional love, legendary. This is a legendary time for many. I'm telling you, it's like when lives change, magic happens, things just line up. People come together. People remember. Highly activating, you guys. Divine union, eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, and the love of a lifetime, okay? So this is where I leave this reading. I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for all of your love and support here on YouTube. Let me know in the comments down below how this connects with you. If there were any certain parts that really touched you, I would love to connect with you there and hear all about it, okay? Thank you again. Mwah. Bye, my loves.